Hey, it's Ice Age TV and part 3 on this beautiful Friday. Good Friday. Is it a good Friday? Is it a beautiful Friday? Is it meeting my expectations? Yeah, everybody watching my channel knows that conversation if you follow my videos. And yeah, I'm here driving down the road. What am I doing now? I just finished up doing the daughter drives a trailer video with the kid. And now I'm heading up to now. Here's the phone. Just incredible. Yeah. Anyway, so what's going on now? You know, when I do these morning conversations, there's so much information. There's just so many things going on right now. I mean, if you think about the Elon Musk thing and Twitter thing right now, think about all the people. What was everybody's expectations when Elon Musk was going to buy that company? And the stock was going to go through the roof, and yet now everybody's abandoning the whole freaking operation. But I'm not talking about that right now, okay? But yeah. So what am I doing now? You know, I've been thinking to myself, I need a new trailer. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get like a flatbed trailer. And why? I mean, even for me, in my life's adventures, I even think, why the hell am I fixated now on a construction style dovetail trailer? And even for me, I'm like, why? But then I have this inkling in me that says, down the road you're going to need to use that. And it says I have lawnmowers and tractors, and I've got things that I can use that to haul around stuff. And I just think to myself, why am I fixated on this now? Just how I am. I just get fixated on things. So yeah, this morning isn't this morning more, the day's disappearing. It's this afternoon. I'm gonna head up to my favorite trailer dealer, Trailer Enterprise, up in Hagerstown, Maryland, and I'm gonna check out their inventory and some nice utility. I think I need more than a utility trailer. I want more of a dovetail, open car hauler style trailer, and I've got ideas for that. And I got my dump trailer, which you're not hauling a car in that dump trailer. To put a tractor in there, I've done this stuff before. Hauling a tractor, you can, but it's just isn't really a right setup. So I'm gonna go check out their inventory, and it's just such a beautiful day to get out and be out and about. And I'm gonna kind of evaluate if I think making a purchase on a nice equipment trailer is a good idea. But I tell you what. Boy, talk about crazy pricing. These trailers, everything. I talked about it earlier. What's your expectations? Yeah, what's my expectation? If I can find a nice trailer up there within my thought, I'm thinking maybe $5,000, maybe, for a nice trailer, but those trailers, yeah, I mean, you go back 20 years ago, you get them for $2,000. You go back about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe they were like 4, but it's not those open trailers, it's not as much material as these enclosed trailers and all. So they've gone up, but I don't think they've gone up as radical, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to have to do some research on that. And once again, why am I kind of, heck bent on that right now? I don't know. Yeah, it's just me. It's just who I am. And for me, when you have the titles to all this stuff, it's assets. Like right now, I have titles to all my trailers. I mean, right now, conservative number, I've got, $60,000, $70,000 of trailers sitting on my property. Just a conservative number. Then you go to the tractors and lawnmowers and equipment, it just starts adding up. So even though you buy this stuff in our world anymore, I mean, are you kidding me? Do you think this stuff's going to lose a lot of value anymore? It's not. More than ever, people are looking for the older stuff that it's got a price of what it was when it was new. I mean, think that through. More than ever, you can have something that's 10 years old right now, and you borderline get paid for what you paid for it 10 years ago. Yeah, the challenge is when you get rid of it, what are you going to get in place of it? And yeah, that's where the number doubles. But anyways, yeah, and so the expectations video, I was just trying to really just share my views, but I got to thinking to myself after I made that video, boy, talk about Twitter. What's the expectations? of the Twitter. I mean, oh my gosh, the major advertisers are right now bailing left and right. It's pretty, to me, it's really sad, because really what the underlying message is, and this is all political because it's a left versus right, but that's what's going on. The left does not like Elon Musk. They think he's become a right-headed guy, and they don't like him, so they're not gonna support him. Yeah, I mean, sincerely, it's all about the left doesn't like what they don't want to hear, and since they don't want to hear it, they're gonna just they're just gonna turn you off. So for Elon Musk, this is gonna be really interesting times to see if he prevails to create Twitter to be this incredible platform, and and rises above all the hate, because it's the hate. I mean, that's the irony to me of life, is people right now are doing devious things to somebody else because they don't like who they are. That's hate, right? Look at this here. This is so cool. That beautiful or what? Just beautiful country up here. I mean, I like the Tennessee area, but up here it's just as nice, as far as just nice rural area. And yeah, it's just all got great value. It sure does. What's the expectation for Elon Musk of Twitter? And this guy just magically makes things happen. I mean, I give the guy credit that everybody be saying he's going down the toilet, and he doesn't. All right, follow me along as we take the Trailer Enterprise Trailer Adventure Day to see if I end up buying a trailer. And here's the thing. This truck here has 519 miles on it. If I bought an open trailer, it'd be a 1,500 pound, maybe 2,000 pound trailer. Would I use this truck today? I don't know, because I can always go back tomorrow and pick it up. All right, follow me along. Come around that mountain, here she comes, there she comes. Come around that mountain, here we go. Coming over the mountain here in the Washington County, Maryland, Hagerstown, Maryland area, and that isn't really the view I want you to see yet, but you will. Pretty country up here in this Maryland area. That's interesting. When I was a kid, just to show you how we think about things, when I was a kid, Maryland was such a small state. I always thought Maryland was like, overpopulated. That would just be everybody's like living on top of everybody. Yeah, so back when we lived like in Jersey, I remember we had friends that would move to like Maryland, and I thought to myself, wow, that's such a little itty bitty state. So I wish everybody kind of lives on top of each other, and yeah, right, not even close. There's so much country up here in Maryland, it's crazy. More than you realize. Just like New Jersey. A lot of people think New Jersey is a garden state, or I should say New Jersey is a garden state, but a lot of people think it's like Newark, New Jersey, where it's just all commercial concrete pavement and it's not much country. And no, actually it's very much country. Yeah, so here we go. I'll do a little walk around the trailer inventory, because during the pandemic, a lot of these trailer dealers had challenges of getting inventory. So now, what's going on. I'm reading here this morning in the Wall Street Journal that the semiconductors, they have too many semiconductors now. Have you heard this story? This story now, the semiconductor manufacturers are saying, oh no, we have built way too many chips, and this isn't good. We're now in a supply issue of we have too many. You can't make this stuff up. What was their expectations? I mean, what's going on? Like I said the other morning, confused. Are we living in confused times more than ever? I think we are, personally. Got a little Subaru guy here, loving his little pipe on it. It's all about that car, man. That's one thing about cars, independence. People forget that stuff. People take for granted everybody has a car. Well, worldwide, no, not everybody does have a car. It's expensive to have a car. I mean, years and years ago, you're the elitist if you had a car. It was a wealth statement. Mercedes-Benz, the founder of Mercedes-Benz, His views were only the rich people could own the Mercedes-Benz and not the average person be able to own one nor know how to drive one. Yeah. Oh man, here we go. The traffic doesn't end. Traffic, and it's Friday afternoon. I already know doing this on a Friday afternoon, I'm right at that fine line of getting up this road, because this road here is a joke. It's a major thoroughfare for people that work in D.C. You have no idea. Maryland, the Virginia, Maryland, D.C. area, there are so many people that commute. I mean, I'm not embellishing, 70 miles from their office, 80 miles. Some people are driving 200-mile days that go to work in D.C. Why? Because they live on these big rural areas where they can afford the housing, have a house instead of living in downtown D.C. and pay more for a little shack. Yeah. So it's huge on the traffic. But the whole pandemic thing changed everything. So it's not as bad as it used to be. It's still, but it's nothing like it used to be. And as always, you know, something happens, everybody's slowing down. It just doesn't end, does it? Look at the temperature, 74 degrees. I mean, wow. I'm spreading out my distance. What I do, when you get a lot of heavy traffic, it's better to kind of try to pace yourself further away, because this thing gets it gets to be a pain in the butt. Excuse the language here, youngins, but yeah, it gets to be, it's like it runs right up in the car and then it stops last second. A lot of people hate this type of technology. They don't trust it. And for me, see, I'm not on the gas pedal. I'm just sitting here with the car, brake and go. If I sit here too long, then it turns off. See, stopped. So that's telling me now that I got to push the resume button to get going again. Oh, it just doesn't end. Living on the roads. Jada, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I don't know. I mean, for me, I may just go walk around, do videos, show you all the trailers, and leave. Oh, what's interesting is, I've been preaching to these guys, you need to become an aluminum trailer dealer. And all of a sudden, I went on their website for the first time in the last, at least, I would say 2 months. And sure enough, their now aluminum trailer company, ATC, is now on their lot. So they apparently finagled a deal with aluminum trailer company. And the way these trailer dealers work, you got to be X amount of miles away from one another to be able to get the dealer right to be able to sell their product. Because, you know, the manufacturer wants to help the selling dealer. They don't want to just have them on top of each other and doing a price war. There it is. Here's the problem. That's the problem right there. It's incredible how one person can ruin it for everybody else. Yeah, more than our society, that's going on more than ever in our society. It's just a select few people are ruining for everybody else. But that's nothing new, I know that. But I become an aluminum trailer company trailer dealer, and I'm telling you, I mean, I know it sounds like, but I was telling these guys, you need to become a aluminum trailer dealer. They've been a United trailer dealer for years, but United Trailer has really taken away the broader line of products that you can buy from them. So they've kind of United Trailer Company was bought out like 2 years ago, right during the pandemic. And the new ownership has totally taken away certain lines. They're kind of forcing the hand that you got to get a bigger trailer now. It's like the motorcycle trailer side is done. You can't buy a motorcycle trailer. You have to buy more of a universal trailer that's more of a utility vehicle, snowmobile, motorcycle trailer all in one. So they're trying to broaden the market out of one trailer instead of having just one trailer that, you know, just only does one thing, and it caters to the motorcycles. So United Trailer has totally abandoned, but a lot of manufacturers are doing the same thing. It's a change of times. More and more people are buying utility vehicles and side-by-side vehicles, and they're seeing how the typical 7x, or it's really the 6x10, 6x12 style trailer for the motorcycle enthusiasts well, it's such a small market, or a 7x14. Then it comes down to the height of the trailer. So if you travel with motorcycles, you're better off having a low profile trailer to save yourself on fuel economy. So you really are better off having a low profile trailer. But once again, so United Trailer has really, crunched down their line, and that's why I think that Trailer Enterprises has gone to some other manufacturers to give them a little more diversity. But it's crazy. These car haulers, oh my gosh. I mean, these things are $30,000, $40,000 now. And wow. All right, Trailer Adventures. And what is it about the trailers? I mean, why? Why am I fixated on a trailer? I don't know. The one trailer I've had that thing now since, I would say, like 90, I would just say 2000. That trailer's probably 20, 22 years old. Yeah, do I get a little bigger, do I get it more of a utility trailer? I don't know. I think it'd be neat to get a utility trailer, but the downside of those is usually the mesh gates on them won't hold the weights for like my bigger tractor and heavy tractors, if you kind of know what I mean. So, I don't know. Just have to, you know what? I just want to get out, enjoy the day. It's such beautiful weather out. It really is. Just get out. I'd say it's all the time. Just get out and about. Just go explore. Just go see the sights. Go see some people. Go have some fun. And anyways, there you go. I'm getting some pretty good comments actually on my the Maverick cap. I'm glad. A cap. I mean, there's no doubt. A cap's gonna take away the looks of a truck, but at the same time, I think that overall, there's no doubt. I mean, I won't deny it. The Maverick with a cap on it doesn't have the same lines without the cap, but at the same time, it gives it so much versatility, and it's just so cool. Oh, that's right. My bed rug was supposed to come in today at my buddy's shop, and I haven't heard from him. I wonder what that's all about. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what happened that whole ball game. Yeah, it's just, well, he probably emailed me. I haven't checked my email. All right, here we are. We're getting close to that quarter, and we're not too far away. What the heck is that? I mean, oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, just look at that. What is that going to be? It has to be some distribution center. Oh my gosh. Boy, I tell you, as I progress in life, I think, yep, I'm that old man guy that talked about when I used to be around here, this was just all open fields and nothing was here. Yeah. I mean, it's just hard to believe since I've been coming to this dealership, how this area has just exploded. And then there's no doubt in my mind, this gentleman here that owns this business, he was basically a farming, the land. And I bet you like 30 years ago or something like that, maybe 20, 25 years ago, some guy came along as a trailer rep guy and said, hey, how about selling a few trailers? I'll give you a few trailers here to put out in front of your property here and so you can sell some of them. I guarantee you that's the story. I'd be amazed if it's not. Boy, I tell you what, heavy. So this is the heaviest I've seen this lot yet. Can I get into this lot here? I don't know if it's on. Oh, okay, good. So I can drive in here. So this is the heaviest yet. I've never seen this location this heavy, ever. Wow. So is that a statement? Yeah, so see, for me, do I know what the hell I want? Who the hell knows what I want? I'll pull up here and get out of the way of any traffic trying to get in here, but yeah, this is heavy. Yeah, the amount of money is tied up here right now. And they're going to different brands. Here's Pace American. Wow. Yeah, so they definitely, they're definitely changing it up here. Yeah, they're definitely changed up brands. United Trailer's been their dominant product. Now here we've got ATC, Impact, Nexhaul, so they're definitely diversifying for sure. Yeah, let's see what they got over here, right? So I had a trailer just like this years ago, and sometimes I wish I didn't sell that dang thing. I like the Cam product. I mean, the Cam, it's definitely a good product. I think that there's a few things they can make a little better, but yeah, so see something like this here? That's not bad, but probably pricey as all get out. This one here is pretty cool. This here's also is pretty neat. They got removable. This here allows you to take this whole fender off. So see, now you take that off, it gives you more room. You did bring a car in here. So what happens, you pull a car or something in here, your car door's hitting this. Yep, I guarantee you stuff. I guarantee you that there is at least $6 grand, if not more. And they call this like the dovetail. Aluminum one. That's nice. And there's utility trailers over there, which those are nice. Look at all that. Kids, little grandkids out here playing. Got the train. Look at that. Trains. How much diesel fuel are those things burning? Yeah, it's interesting. I read an article last night about a car, and they're talking about the head man for Ford's Performance is talking about how that the Raptor will never go electric, because his claim is the power you need to get through the sand with these vehicles, you got to have ice. So there's no plans anytime soon of Ford converting over to electric in the Raptor series. Look at this. Oh wow. So this is what I really like to have. That's pretty cool, but it's kind of a short. It's too short, I think. No, maybe not. Yeah, that's a nice setup here, but I think it's pricey. Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Yeah, that's nice. Guarantee I think $6 grand at least. Yeah, what the hell would you do with that, right? Look at this trailer here. Wow. Now that's pretty cool. United Trailer's trying to get creative in that. But this is now replaced a motorcycle trailer. So that's a good looking trailer. Yeah, this is more about now. See the height of it? See, it's really, really tall. And so it gives you the utility vehicle capability. Actually, they did good on that. That's a nice trailer. Bet you that thing's every bit of 10 grand. All right, let's see here. Now you have to say to yourself, I mean, this is so incredible. This is no lie. In 2005, I had a vision of this type of business. Yes, in 2005, I had a total vision of me becoming a trailer dealer, and very small at first. And what's so sad and crazy, I approached a real estate friend I knew to find me a lot to start selling trailers. And then this guy all of a sudden's like, oh, I got a better idea. I want to open up a lawn and garden equipment dealership. And oh my gosh. And that was a total step in the wrong direction in my life at that time, because I really just wanted to have a dealership. And if you look here, I mean, sincerely, how many trailers do these guys sell in a month? There's no way you have this type of inventory selling 5 trailers for the month. So these guys sell, I would be willing to bet, conservative numbers, 50 trailers a month. I mean, I would be willing to bet that's a very, I mean, I'd say 30 for sure. But there's no way you can justify this type of inventory when you sell 5-10 trailers a month. There's no way. I guarantee they pump out. They're open 6 days a week, so they average probably at least 2 trailers a day. That would be my guess. 22 days out of the month, that's 44 trailers. That's very conservative. But some of these trailers are big numbers. You know, you get into these United car haulers. That trailer right there, that's like a $38,000 trailer right there. Yes, maybe $44,000. Because the interior is all custom cabinets, the whole 9 yards. I mean, so it's really, you have no idea till you, how do I know? Yeah, how do I know? The whole point is, this is what I had a vision of me kind of evolving into my life. And yeah, hey, I'm on the YouTube channel. And I used to sincerely think if I owned this type of business and I was in front of people all day long, and yeah, I'd be doing YouTube channels about all my trailers and showing my trailers and presenting what I could do for you, blah, blah, blah. But all the other stuff, all the other things I've going on, yeah, this takes a lot of work. I know the owner's son, and it's not easy. All right, we're gonna take a drive over to the office, but I bet you have even more trailers on the other side of the property. I mean, oh my gosh. And you know what? So what you learn about this stuff is this. So this gentleman here owns this land. If you didn't own this land and you tried to duplicate this process, very, very challenging. Because between the building and the land, you're talking this conservative $20,000 a month to somebody to use this land. I mean, conservative. Look at all these other trailers over here. Look at all the trailers in the back. I mean, these guys are loaded. I called these guys earlier, kind of wonder if they had enough trailers. Yeah, because I've been so used to them not having many trailers. Wow. There you go. You guys buying the exact same trailer I have. I mean, holy crow. We're on the back side of the property now, and this is insane. You guys look like the frickin' trailer land. Wow. All right, so here's a trailer that's used, but you know, I got mixed feelings on these. That's so slick.
Yep, it is.
You know, if you don't buckle something down right in this thing, ooh, man.
Any Froster do on it, yeah.
But what's all these over here now? Singles.
Yeah, tilts. Tilt beds.
Yeah, but those things, how much is that? Like a 3,500 pound capacity?
About 5,000, 4 to 5,000 pound capacity.
I'm blown away.
The axle under them.
Look at this.
The, scissor lifts.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, this is confusing. Look how much frickin' I've never ever seen. I've been coming here at least 10 years, at least.
I'd say 15.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. This is dangerous. Turns into Candyland. Oh my gosh, this is that other one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
How much is this one? Like 8?
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Look at the size of these tires. Oh my gosh. This is heavy duty stuff. Wow. Just to get this thing out of here is a project. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Wow. Just incredible. Look. Oh, this is Bigfoot trailers.
Yeah.
Who the heck are these guys?
They're more an economy equipment trailer. Yeah.
All right, guess what? I'm leaving without spending any money. How about that? Wow, isn't that crazy? This is just crazy. This place is fully loaded, but they're selling trailers. They said they haven't seen any slowdown. I mean, they're saying they're doing very well. So there's an example of what the media think that everything's going south. It's not going south there. I mean, that's the most trailers they've ever had since they've been in business, because the supply chain issues are catching up, and they're doing extremely well. So just wow. I mean, wow. And really nice trailers. But I don't know, I'm going to sit it out a little bit because I just want to kind of see how the market plays out. I'm going to be one of those guys that is going to sit it out a little bit. And somebody's like, oh, wow, you mean, well, that's what I talk about. I go to do a lot of things and I explore things, and I don't buy things. But you just don't see those videos because, well, then what's really the video? You know, for me, I just like to talk and share my ideas and views and all that good stuff. So, but at the end of the day, somebody can't say, well, watch that video and you just bought a Can-Am equipment trailer, and you can kind of tell me more about it. So if I go buy one, how much did you pay for it? What's the load capacity? What's the tire rating? Blah, 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 blah. I don't have that information. So that's when I usually just don't post stuff like that, because it's like, somebody like, it's just clickbait. The guy's just trying to make more videos, which I don't make any money off YouTube. I don't make any money off of YouTube, so I'm not that popular. So if that was my goal, I would agree with you. If I was getting paid and getting clickbait, then yeah, I'd say, yeah, this guy's driving factor is clickbait, which it's not. I don't care. I make a living. I make a really nice living without YouTube. I don't need YouTube to satisfy my financial desires to be able to buy things. So that's not why I'm doing it. But anyways, I'm going to run out of battery here, and I think I'm just going to, it's too long a video. But I had a good time walking around, seeing my friends up there and seeing all this stuff. Really nice stuff. That dealer, Trailer Enterprises, out of Hagerstown, Maryland, they really do price it well. They don't abuse the situation. They give you a good deal, good product. That's why I've always have gone there, because they're reasonably priced. They're not, they're not the guys who are trying to sell one trailer and make a bloody fortune. They make their monies off of selling a lot of trailers, being very fair in the market. So hope everybody enjoys my YouTube channel today. And do I cut it here? Probably will, but maybe I'll add some more in a little while and see how it all plays out.